you are looking for new construction here in Glendora, the pride of the foothills, voted friendliest city along the foothills for many years in a row, I want to introduce you to a neighborhood that I like called Colina Estates. It was built by Taylor Morrison, the builder. The boundaries are Barranca to the east, Citrus Ave to the west, and north of the tracks, quite literally, and south of Sierra Madre. So those are the boundaries that comprise Colina Estates. Colina Estates the construction started around 2016, and they are just wrapping up now in 2025 at the point of filming this video. And so you can get a range of homes here that were built within the last 10 years or so. But the homes that you'll find here are large. So it's not really much of a starter community, but it's a beautiful community if you have the wherewithal to afford a beautiful house. And they range between 3,500, maybe the smallest one I saw was 3,200 square feet, up to about 6,000 square feet. And I've seen prices between 1.6 and 2.8 over the last year or so. So definitely on the upper end of the price scale here in Glendora, but that's because it's well worth it. These lots, most of them are half an acre in size. And as you can see behind me, beautiful views of the foothills. It's a very quiet community. The amenities include such things as a nice playground, private. It's not private, it's public, but it's built for this community and no one else really comes here. So you've got a playground, beautiful playground behind you, a nice walking path. This sidewalk goes to the end of Citrus Ave there, close to the metro station, which is also a great added bonus. You can take the metro, by the way, within 5 minutes from your door to the metro. You can ride it all the way to downtown LA or Long Beach for $1.75. I mean, how cool is that? You can ride straight to Long Beach with no transitions. You can take your kids to the aquarium. My kids love to ride the train just for fun. They love the experience of it. So $1.75 cheap date. You can take your friends to Long Beach or downtown LA and back. And now back to the walking path. This walking path is about half a mile between Citrus Ave and Barranca. So you could take a casual morning stroll or a casual evening stroll. And if you choose to cross Barranca, the path actually continues to Grand Avenue, which is another half mile. So you got a 1 mile stretch here from Citrus Ave to Grand Ave, where you can just enjoy a walk in the morning or afternoon. And if you cross Barranca, there's exercise machines along the path. It's very pleasant, really, really pleasant, with green grass, trees, and lots of beautiful sounds of nature. I can hear the birds here. You probably can't on the video, but they're chirping and it's very peaceful. So back to Colina here. Colina, the houses are 3,200 to 6,000 square feet. They're large houses. I mean, we're talking 4, 5, 6 bedrooms, maybe even 7 bedrooms, 1.6 million to 2.8 million at the time of filming this video. Half-acre lots, views of the foothills, very beautiful community. And the reason many people really gravitate toward the new construction, I know the old homes have charm, okay? So I don't want to say ignore old homes. They have great charm and people really enjoy them. But the beauty of a new construction community is you don't have to worry about all of the, I don't want to say, let's call them pitfalls, okay? All the pitfalls of a house built 50, 75, or 100 years ago. Things like an old leaky roof, galvanized plumbing, which might be rusted and have lots of toxins in it now. Outdated electrical from 50, 75, or 80, or maybe 100 years ago that has now become unsafe or inadequate for the needs of your home. Or maybe 50 or 60-year-old HVAC systems, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning that are so inefficient. I mean, you're paying through the nose for energy costs. They don't do their job, or they might even be wrapped in hazardous materials. For example, some of the old HVAC systems used asbestos pipes, and other systems in the house use asbestos pipes for insulation. Now, it was used back then because it was a good insulator, but now we know that it can be hazardous. So when you buy an old house, you gotta look for asbestos, you gotta look for lead-based paint, you gotta check all these old systems. Maybe you have a crumbling old foundation. You don't have to worry about any of that when you buy a house that's 10 or 10 years old at the most in this community. So La Colina Estates is a beautiful new construction community here in Glendora. And I'm gonna take you to look at a couple of these houses and a couple of these streets here, beautiful cul-de-sacs, to give you an idea. And then we'll come right back here and we'll send you off with a way to reach out to us if you'd like more information on any of these properties. Okay, so we have one house that's open for us to tour today, and this is one of the larger models. It is a 6-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom house, a little bit over 6,000 square feet on a half-acre square flat lot with views of the foothills. Really beautiful, quiet street here. And I'm gonna show you the inside of the house. Before we go inside, I wanna temper your expectations a little bit. This is a base finishes house, so carpet throughout, but still beautiful KitchenAid appliances and all that fun stuff, but just don't expect the fancy bells and whistles. However, as far as utility goes, you've got 4-car garage, okay? 3 cars on this side, even though there's 2 doors, one of them is a tandem. And on this side, you actually have what looks like a detached, it's all technically one structure, but it looks like a detached 4th car garage, which can easily be converted into a casita or an ADU or an in-law suite with a couple windows there, its own door, and a little courtyard. So follow me through the house and we'll take a look from the inside. This would be your main entrance where you greet your friends. As you walk through this corridor, it opens up to a nice courtyard here with an outdoor fireplace and sliding doors. This is the first of 4 different living spaces. And next to that, you have the powder room for your guests. Take a look at how deep this closet is. Here's your main living area where you would entertain large groups. Massive atrium style living area with maybe 20 or 30 foot ceilings up here. Beautiful place. And a nice view to the half-acre backyard. Take a look out of those doors. And then follow me to the dining room. Here you would have a formal dining room with large sliding doors, so you could have it open for your dining and maybe outdoor seating, patio in the summers. Beautiful place. Actually, we're in California, it's year-round. Beautiful place to hang out. Now here's the large kitchen with double wall ovens, nice 6-burner range, KitchenAid appliances, industrial hood, massive counter and refrigerator, and wall microwave there. All these cabinets are, solid wood, good quality stuff. Nothing cheap here. A very large walk-in pantry. There's tons of storage underneath here. There's a hallway leading to the garage. There is another, this is the now 3rd living space, family room, living room, facing the backyard. Another breakfast area. Many people put tables here to have breakfast next to the kitchen, also facing the backyard. And follow me over here. We are gonna have 5 bedrooms up here, and the 6th bedroom is a 2nd ensuite, primary downstairs. So we have 2 primaries actually. We have one upstairs, one downstairs. So I'm gonna show you that one last as we head out to the yard. This is your 4th living area, and it has surround sound speakers built into the ceiling, beautiful views of the backyard. You have a massive laundry room over there. Two bedrooms and a bathroom. Take a quick look. Two more bedrooms and another bathroom over here. You have 1, 2, and a shared bathroom with dual vanity. Here is the primary suite with hookups for a TV. Nice long hallway for separation between the bathroom and the sleeping area. Place for some drawers here. Here we have a standalone shower. We have a standalone toilet. We have a very large walk-in closet, as big as one of the bedrooms. We have his and hers sinks and a very large soaking tub here. Really a nice place. Actually, this tub has beautiful views of the foothills, which you can probably not see in the video, but you'll have to take my word for it. Follow me downstairs for a second primary suite, which I love about this place because they've really taken everything into consideration. You've got multi-generational living, you've got in-law suites, you've got 4 different living spaces, you have 2 primary suites on one side of the house and 4 smaller bedrooms on the other side of the house, so you have this other degree of separation between maybe the parents and the kids. Here is a second primary suite down here. Large walk-in shower, toilet, and walk-in closet with a dual vanity that you'll see on your way out. Look at how big this yard is. Tell me what you cannot do with this yard. Come over here and take a look at the mountains. Stand here and take a look at the mountains behind me. I mean, is this the life or what? Just imagine this place is, sprawling with your outdoor wear, your patio sets, mini golf. A lot of people set up mini golf courses in their own backyards in this neighborhood with beautiful views of the foothills. This is an example of the type of home that you can find here in La Colina Estates. So I know that maybe some people may prefer a different type of flooring or different colors or whatever inside. That's fine. This house is a representation of what you can find here in La Colina Estates. I hope this video was educational for you. One thing I didn't mention in the beginning is that people love Glendora because we have a highly rated school system. We have tons of community events in Glendora Village, like the Christmas tree lighting, the annual car show. We have Easter events in Finkbeiner Park. Finkbeiner Park by itself is a destination for many young families where they take their kids to play on the playgrounds, or they play pickleball on Saturdays, or they play basketball, or they have a skate park for the youth. They have baseball diamonds. They have an amphitheater with free concerts and free movies in the park. They have gingerbread creating events during Christmas time. There's so much going on here in Glendora that makes it a really nice, tight-knit community. And if that's the type of community that you would enjoy living in, whether it's La Colina Estates or whether it's another neighborhood, that's fine. Just give me a call and I'd be more than happy to walk you through your options and share with you what it might look like for you and your family to live in Glendora. My name is Marcus Ibrahim, and my information should be below, and I look forward to hearing from you. God bless you.